Hey guys, Chain Gear here, bringing another video, and today we are back with day 2 of BSMG week. I know I forgot to post this on the forums last night, so hopefully there will be a post on the forums today before this video goes up. That way you guys can go ahead and leave comments and have discussions and leave videos and photos on that forum post. But as you guys know, this is BSMG week, hashtag BSMG_week. And today is all about the Max Damage BSMG, and that's for me personally. I'm using a Max Damage BSMG in this video. That way you guys can try it out. You guys can look at it and see, if you guys want to try it out yourselves or not. And this is gonna happen all week. Next week I'm gonna, or not next week, next day, tomorrow, I'm gonna have another build and another build and another build. And so you guys can do your own builds. Of course, the BSMG is a little awkward because there isn't a lot you can actually customize with the BSMG. But even so, there are a couple different builds. Different scopes really change the way that this gun plays, so definitely go ahead and try different things out. But as I mentioned, for today, I am using a Max Damage BSMG, Burst Fire SMG, Burst Fire Submachine Gun. So let's hop into it. You guys are probably wondering what the build is. As I mentioned before, there's not really much you can change on a BSMG, and so the one thing that I really changed from the default is, well, that really makes a difference, is the Vulcan Power Break. I believe it's the Vulcan Power Break. It's one of the 3 Max Damage, I think it's 3, there might be 4 actually, but I'm fairly certain that it's one of the 3 Max Damage muzzles within the game, depending on the gun. But for the Burst Fire SMG, I chose the Vulcan Power Break, and that is because it has, it doesn't really change any of the stats besides the recoil. And actually the recoil was helping me get headshots. And I'm doing this because the Burst Fire SMG just kind of goes, and it's really, really nice. And so I think that it really helped me a lot in this match. I tried to use the power muzzle at the bottom. I cannot think of the name of it. The one I usually use. It's also a silencer, but I usually use that one, and instead I went for the Vulcan Power Break, and it worked really, really well. Also, you can see that I'm using the green dot, or the light sky reflex sight, I believe, but the green dot sight, and that helped me out a lot. I felt like it was helpful to pinpoint things because the dot is really, really small, but I could still, the scope also wasn't huge, so it wasn't getting in the way for when I was hip firing. And if I was just scoping in while I was firing, then as long as it's in that little circle, usually it worked out. So I really like the scope combination along with the Max Damage muzzle, but that's really it for the build, guys. There's not really much else. So let me know what Max Damage build maybe you guys are trying out, what muzzle. Again, there's really only 3, but let me know, and let me know what other builds you guys want to see. I did pre-record a couple of these builds, so you guys will be able to check those out. A lot of these are going to be in deathmatch because I found that was a really great way to showcase off the gun. But let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section below. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one, as long as you subscribe. Of course, I could also see you online, and I hope to see you in the next one. Alright guys, thanks for everything, and thanks for all your support. this week is BSMG week, hashtag BSMG week, and that is the burst fire.